Education system. Original indigenous education system. Our mission is to give knowledge about our great civilization. If you agreed with us, then please share the video and don't forget to like. To support us, subscribe our channel. In today's time, we are laboring under this education system so called the 21st century colonial commercial education system. It is offshoot of British colonial education system. But before that colonial education system, we had ancient indigenous education system that had lineage goes back to many thousands of years back, and the British destroyed the system in the 19th century. So what is the original indigenous system is like? It is basically education revolved around temples. So like every village and town had temples, and temples were not only places of worship, but there were places of education, and they had gurus or teachers who gave them basic education. And then they had larger temples or viharas, and then great universities like Nalanda, Sardapit, Vallabhi, Takshashila and many more. And this education system is very well structured and refined over thousands of years. This is original ancient indigenous education system. These gurus or teachers were fully supported by locals and local kings or kingdoms. They were integral part of the society and they were full-time and lifelong teacher. For example, when Nalanda University was destroyed, a 90-year-old teacher named Rahul Sribhadra was still attempting to conduct classes to few students. Even though everybody is killed and university has been destroyed, yet the age of 90 plus, he was still trying to teach. So that was lifelong occupation, and the fact is that these teachers don't charge a single rupee for education. The teachers taught for free. They never charge money because education is subsidized by community and king and local kingdoms. It is completely free and open to all boys and girls, no matter of jati or caste. Even foreigners would come and get education like Chinese, Greek and Athens and many more. And we think about students may charge it by Guru Dakshina, but the fact is that it is single time in life asked by Guru. Guru Dakshina is anything student could afford when education is over, and it is not compulsory to give. Guru Dakshina is not a monthly installment or a yearly installment, and these gurus have lifetime relationship with their students. And you had different level of teachers like basically Shikshak, who was basically an instructor who gave information. After you had Adhyapak and Upadhyay, Acharya, and then you had the gurus, who was wisest and most knowledgeable of all. But now we think every teacher today is guru, but they are not gurus. We have cheaper the term guru a lot, but today's teachers are teachers in exchange of money. The moment you stop paying the money, they stop teaching you, and they have not real relationship with every student. The teachers are not gurus, they are service provider. They teach you false education, basically false history and all that, but gurus were all different. Purpose of education. The purpose of education is to serve the country and serve the student. And what that means is that the education system is to give country the best people. It should empower the students. It should build up their confidence, skills, ability to be successful and productive, who will contribute to the best ability to their country. So basically the purpose of education is to allow students to discover who they really are, what are their abilities, and help them fulfill their true and complete potential. It means once you are done with education, you should be confident that you can deal with the world, and its purpose is to empower the country and ensure that the future generations are capable of taking country in correct direction. Its purpose is to produce all kind of talent, people who are good at science, people who are good at art, people who are good at technology, people who are good at teaching. But the Indian education does not do any of these things. It does this opposite. What is purpose of colonial education system? The purpose of colonial education is to mentally enslave students, and you only consider it successful if you have government job. And the purpose is to weaken and divide Indian society. Its purpose is to strengthen British rule and destroy dharma, to destroy Indian civilization and to re-engineer Indian society and impose English on us. What is the purpose of indigenous education system? The purpose is to empower the students. It leads multiple paths to success. The purpose is to strengthen society and strengthen dharma. The purpose is to strengthen the civilization. If you like the video, then share it with others so they can learn about our great civilization.